What is going on, you lot? Midi here. Now, I know you guys love seeing me play Necromancer. And you know what? I'll be real with you. He definitely is more fun to play. He is my least played demon. You guys know I've told you before. It's all about the RNG. Where the daggers have spawned, where pages are, even where the book is. If you've not got a position where you can keep your flute safe, then Necromancer just crumbles down. But then when the RNG is in your favour, let's say you get the Army of Darkness map, then it's a whole different ball game. You're putting that flute in the right spots, you're going to be doing a lot of damage. And I seriously did underestimate the damage. My Necromancer build has actually changed slightly. Making sure you got the balance bar and all the basics, the elite, making sure you got irreparable damage, a really unique perk that's only on the Necromancer and it's really good. But I've made sure I've got Gates of Hell, basic and elite. I just feel like, oh wait, the ice cream man. Get me a cornetto. Sorry about that. So I put the Gates of Hell on the elites and the basics just so you're able to throw down a lot more units when you're on point. You know, when you got them empty spaces where everything is on cooldown, this just helps reduce that a bit. Or even on the book stage, it is really important. I did have to take points out of the heavy damage on the elites, which I really didn't want to do because they do a lot of damage. I was willing to take off the 20% just to have these off cooldown. This is how important it actually is. Or something better is maybe taking it off the basic units and putting it into the elite instead if you're playing for that later game. Come back stronger, so when you put all your units down, you pull out Evil Ash, they're going to resurrect, they're going to be more of a problem for the team, they've got to waste more ammo, more supplies, and if they're getting hits off, you're going to get rid of their Shemp. You can also put Seismic Smash on, so you increase the damage dealt by the Elite's Trident Smash, which does a lot of damage. More or less, that is the Necromancer build. We're going to go into the Army of Darkness map. It's such a good game, and it's truly going to show you guys that never underestimate Necromancer's damage when RNG is on your side. I know it's the anniversary of Evil Dead today. My plan was on May the 17th when I done my very first video for this game. I've got some really old footage that I'm going to use. We're going to take a look back. You know, we're going to see how much different it actually was a year ago. As always, make sure you guys smash a like on the video, support the channel out. Let's get into a game. Alright lads, let's do it. The Army of Darkness map, perfect for Necromancer. Now I'm not going to say I'm a professional with him, you know. I'd say I'm pretty good with Bill right now. Upper tier, close second. Warlord and Necro. Actually no, what am I talking about? Plague's my second. And then it's Puppeteer, and then it's Warlord and Necro. It's just because their playstyle is a lot more slow. So we started at Fort Gore. I'm going to trap this area out. It's a hot zone. A lot of the time, they do end up here, or the map piece can end up here anyway. But yeah, Necromancer and Warlord, even though they are unique and good in their own way, the play style of them is just so slow, and you have to be all about the positioning. So if you do play like that, then by all means, you know, Necromancer and Warlord are going to be your favourite. I'm more of the rusher. Like, I like going in, trying to find them as quickly as I can, putting pressure on them, instead of, you know, playing it tactically. And they got first map piece. Okay. This is another problem as well. Like, I can't really do much. They could map rush me. They could loot up. I'm kind of stuck here for now, trying to trap up. So this is probably the most important place in Fort Gore. That piece normally does end up here. So who are we actually going against? We got a Scotty, Prestige 4. We got Hunter Ash, which is going to be pain. They've got a Ruby, and then they've got a Cheryl. Okay, not too bad. Obviously, you're going to see a lot more leaders because of Bill. Whether people pick him or not is a different story. The counter picks, eh? The counter plays. Just making sure you got to get a lot of orbs with this dude, man. Like I always tell you guys, even if you went to go find him early, you're not going to be able to maintain a unit for very long. It's going to take all of your infernal energy just for, you know, not even a minute fight. So getting 3 points into possession. Once you hit level 10, you can just max out like that. I'm also, of course, putting the points into the traps, just in case they do end up over. I do want to sort of max traps out at 3. That's normally what I do with Necromancer or Warlord. Just going to put the portal down, just so I can collect more orbs. Depleting my infernal energy. You get XP when you pick these up. You don't know that, but you know how it is. Let's see if they're actually at the castle. The castle is going to be point number 1. This is how you got to think when you're playing him. You just got to think, okay, they're definitely going to end up here. And especially with Necro, there ain't going to be no early kills with Necro if the survivors are good. You've always got to plan way ahead. I know they're going to be coming through here, so trapping out this entire area is pretty much needed. Okay, we've got our first point into possession. I've like learned to do that so quickly now. Just like level stuff up super quickly. You guys didn't even see the bloody menu, did ya? So Hunter Ash is always going to be painful to go against with any demon. That is why he's a top meta pick. Scotty, yeah. Is Scotty quite good against Necro? I think he is. He's good against anyone, really. He's got a second map piece now. He's gone a little infernal energy run really quickly. And there's a legendary here. Oh. Okay, let's hope they do not cross this bit. A lot of the time, if the map pieces aren't there, it won't end up there. They normally just go to like key areas to look for supplies, like these buildings up here. Be Shemps in there. Windmill's a good area for like Shemps if they're low. Or Fort Gort. Okay, their fear's gone up really high here, but again, I'm not putting early pressure on them. Complete the energy, get more orbs. Okay. I've noticed a lot more, I think it's Chinese or Korean players. I've noticed there are a few. We've got a worldwide team here. This is a route that you can go down, like, especially if you get the big map. Okay, they're right at the bottom there. Especially if you get the big map and you can't find them early, just go for that trap method, you know. Put traps down. It's all about your time. What you're doing every second, you know. You can throw down units, you can put traps down. As long as you're continuously doing something, you're never going to be under-leveled. And you got to remember, you need the levels. You need more points in possession, your elite and basic cooldowns. It's all about your leveling. If they got all these map pieces done and started point, and I'm not even 10, they get a big advantage. Trap this area out. This is this a good spot for Flute? Maybe. If you put him in that tent up there, it's like, I think it'll reach. Just. This area out. So, I do hate it when they don't start the points early, because I actually like it that they've not looted as well. But because we're going against the Ruby, I'm just going to trap all this out, because Ruby is going to farm them pink F bottles. If you put a little bit of pressure on her, you know, it kind of moves them along to go onto the points. More pink F she gets, the stronger her aura is. The reduction in damage and cooldowns is pain, man. Okay, so they are taking a car. I think we're gonna get over it just in time. Playing Baal every single day and then coming onto Necro is such a difference. It's the speed. That's all it is. Scotty is solo right now. That's making me think he's heading to Fort Gort. We need to try and flip this if we can. Normally I try to reverse it and flip, and if I don't do that, I will just shove it up here and be like, come on, come get it. Okay, so Scotty's heading up here, Fort Gort, which is good. Already walking to traps. Might put Piper here. Can't imagine he's going to go get that. Okay, he's up here. Nice. He kind of got a little bit lucky here. Oh, he's going to walk into trap. There we go. Take this. Got to try and make sure that he cannot get this map piece. I mean, he is solo, but I'm not underestimating the damage. He is Prestige 4. Should be one more trap in there, yeah. Okay. Just absolute poke him. You ain't getting that map piece. Get your hands off. Oh, yep. He's realised this is a bad move, but this is the Piper. Piper's up. Fortunately, I probably could have downed him there, mate. Come on. We're going to waste that Infernal. Come on, get it down. Oh, mate. Get a jump scare in. We need this Infernal. Oh, yeah. We knew it, didn't we? Drunk another Shemps. Okay, as long as we're draining something. He's kind of actually left the area here. He's realised, look, guys, that weren't a smart idea. But you see what I mean, though? Even with the points in possession there, you're just getting drained for Infernal energy. It's always when they're on, like, the tiniest bit of health, you waste that of Infernal. A little bit here. Might have Crash Car. That's good. I mean, I'm kind of just trying to think. Are they going to come back for this point? Let's get Ruby. A noob tube. Okay, well, we're getting knocked out of that. Right, there we go. I mean, yeah, they're definitely not in the team, because otherwise he would have just said, yeah, the map piece is over there. And they're checking like every area bot where it is. Piper's almost off cooldown here. I'm keeping my eyes on him, you know. I don't want him to get that map piece still. And we got Evil Ash as well. That's what I'm saying. You need so much Inferno energy just to throw everything down and re-trap it. I don't actually know the cooldown of the traps after they've been activated. But we might be able to... Yeah, if we can get Ruby. Do you know what I mean? No, these 3 traps are like the most important thing. We'll put Piper in here. See what Ruby does. Hopefully she walks into a trap. You do want to kind of like possess the unit that comes off the trap, so you're saving a lot of Infernal energy. Come on, Ruby. There we go. Put a point to my Evil Ash here. Right, let's do it. Let's just pull out Evil Ash. Might be able to kill her. What I like to do, you get 4-hit combo, and then you can just use one of his abilities, and it kind of breaks you out that little mini stun. They're going to get the map piece. It's fine. Remember, irreparable damage. She cannot heal. Go. And go into another ability. You can sort of cancel it. Just so you got the speed to sort of catch him up still. Don't have a dodge for me? Nope. That is beautiful. I'll be honest with you guys, I did not expect to even get her down while playing Necro. There we go. She's trying to get the heal in. Pointless. This is why you need the points into the boss while you're in the game. Otherwise, yeah, he just goes down straight away. And you get absolutely headshot like that. Might be able to get a jump scare. I don't know if... Oh, okay. You see that? A lot of good survivors will do this. They'll dodge out the way because they know it's coming. Just wait. That was a good ult. That was a good ability. Actually can't do anything there. They're going to get the revive. That's annoying. He perfectly saved that for the right time there. Going to get rid of this. You know what though? Eat this. Sometimes you just got to do things a little bit different, you know? I basically just gave him a car, I know. That was pretty stupid, I know. Don't ever underestimate the car's damage. There's one thing I'm going to tell you. They might split off in cars here. Probably saying to Ash, like, why? You don't need to split off in vehicles, man. If you got a car like this, then it makes sense. But the big trucks, they can take so much damage that you're better all just staying in that. Again, this is Necromancer in a nutshell. Picking up orbs. Okay, so Hunter Ash is solo here. Might be able to ram into their car. Oh, boys. Come on. Just killed my unit. At what cost? I'm going to put a point into my basic, so a little bit cheaper. Okay, he's knocked me out. And they've got every map piece here. So they can just start point. I don't know how many heals Cheryl's got. Oh, Hunter Ash is quite low HP. You got to remember with the Hunters, even though they are so good at dodging and a lot of people just avoid them, you can get a sneaky hit off on them. They don't have a lot of HP. So sometimes what I like to do with Hunters is, you know, pull out a unit, kind of chase them down a little bit, bait out some dodges. If they're not good at dodging, it's normally an easy down. They've pretty much lost all their cars here. Let's get the elite. Go into the slam. There's a little bit of damage right at the start point. Alright, drop that. Okay. Gonna put a couple traps around the point, and we're gonna stick our Piper up here. I mean, the further away you put him, the better. Can't imagine he's gonna run all the way up here, but let's see. It's because we travel a little bit faster. Normally it's the Hunter's job to just run all the way over there and do something. Let's get all these units down. We put point my basics. There we go. Let's get the elites. Seismic smash. That trident smash, so good. Eat this. Oh! Okay, that's why I don't use that. Not bad. Not bad. The tank's, mate. Oh my god, look at Ruby. It's an absolute gangbang over it. Jesus. There we go. Now, if we could just deny this, we are talking. Yep, perfect. Evil Ash here, just because we've got loads of units. Use that resurrection as well. So if they kill any units... Oh my god, you almost got a revive there. Nice. Look at the damage though. Almost 500 per hit. Just got to kind of make sure they are not touching this. Remember, after your 4th hit, you're going to go into a little mini stun like this. Yes! No! Oh, she actually got her up. This is the only painful thing about the game sometimes. Like, it was meant to hit her, but it just bugs out. The show's got the legendary lever action. She's probably saving it for Hunter Ash later on when he wastes out of ammo. The heavy slams in shells. Not the best at dodging, so I'll take advantage of that. Have a truck down. Elite, boom. I'm saying, when they're all clumped up like that, beautiful damage. Ow. Come here. Boy, this is really getting on my nerves. I mean, we could do a little quick fluter, put him on the other side of this building, juke him a little bit. There we go. Hopefully you don't find that too quick. Might be able to do just a bit of damage. All stacked up here. Yeah. Perfect use of the ability. The basic again. Gonna get kicked off point here. Go for the poke. Oh my god. Not bad. I'd like to know how many supplies we kind of wasted there. It's quite painful. The Ruby should have died. Would have went up a few levels there, but it's annoying. Sometimes it happens. I think that's another reason why Evil Ash is so annoying. Or maybe it's just with every demon. It's like you go for the hit and they're on that uneven ground, like these hills here, and you just can't get the hit off. It's RNG. Even the floor is RNG. Right, let's go back. Round 2. Now, I cannot let him have this car here. Open. It is the light vehicle. Oh, Ruby's floating, no problem. Let's get back in here again. We can. Wait. Just trying to lodge it in the corner, really. We'll let him go on. Unshield. There we go. I mean, she's still got the truck, mate. Beautiful. Just needed the infernal energy to actually move it. thought I was going for that possession, didn't you? I couldn't. Hunter Ash would have just booted me out there. Priority, really, is just getting rid of the car. And even if I possessed her, let's say Hunter Ash didn't even use the ability, I don't know. It weren't the play. The play was just to move the car. Delay time. Might be able to get the possession on Cheryl, do a little bit of damage. Waste a bit of ammo. Let's see. Nice. Nope. That was a mistake. I don't know why I do that. It's a really stupid habit. Sometimes I accidentally go into the sprint when I'm trying to aim. Oh no. That's a me thing, guys. Don't worry. So Scotty might be able to get down. Go for the heavies. Oh my god. Wait. She goes into that trap. We're laughing. Come on. Nice dodge. Oh, off point. Come on, come on. Both off point here. Might reset. Come on. Yes! And popped. Let's go, right. Try and keep her off Ruby again. We're going to go with a war cry. Sometimes I like to do that just to keep them off. Hey, she's dead. That is perfect. I'm actually going to move the fluter now back to that tent spot that I was telling you about. It's always good to pre-plan where you're going to put the fluter while you're trapping up. Get him in there. There you go, mate. Enjoy your nice little home. Get all the units down. Pull out Evil Ash again. Wait, one more. There we go. Let's go. Overwhelm them with absolute units. Hopefully. Do a little bit of damage on Cheryl here. Oh, my God. Go into that. She can't heal, remember, for a couple of seconds. Oh, now she can. You know what I mean? No, there was a couple second delay there, which is really good. Oh, my God. The AI is coming in clutch. Oh, Scotty got a revive on Ruby. I didn't even notice this. Right. These two bleed out. We're laughing. Nice. Got to keep your eyes on the bled out targets here. You've got to juggle between both. Might be able to get Ruby. Nice. Okay, he just got a revive there. Couldn't really do much about that. Go for Scotty here. Okay. Keeping my eyes. That's why I'm only doing a couple of attacks here and then kind of staying still. I don't want to get stuck in that animation sort of break. Nice. Oh, my God. We're doing numbers, lads. Come on! You always got a flying tank to vault over, didn't you? Right, they're all dead. Where's Hunter Ash? Where are you? Right, he's off point here. Jump scare and then throw him a point. Wait. Don't miss it. Okay. He's going down in one hit here. Never mind. Some more units out. As soon as he wants to play like this. Alright, mate. Could have used tree there actually, but we just poke him to death. Come here, Hunter Ash! Oh! Look at you, mate. You got no... Oh, no. Okay, he's looting for the shemps. I thought he was just looting all the stuff, like the ammo and that. Not a bad fight. I can't believe it. We've actually got somewhere with Necro. We've actually denied the second objective. That's great. I mean, I never play Necro, guys. I know a lot of you love seeing me play him, but yeah, not bad. But again, it's the RNG. That is it. GG, lads. I'm going to go home with my little skeleton mates and hang out.